The first person said, I ain't seen you in a while. Thought I better jump on. Y'all better. We coming in hot tonight. We're coming in hot. Live from Two Raw for TV, printing press, and studio. We are coming in hot tonight. Come on. We coming in hot. We're about to unpack y'all. So please put your glowers up. Let me know y'all in here. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Let me know y'all in here. Let's see what y'all talking about. Hey, thank you so much, Cooking with Sir Senior. Lynn B, hello, representing that Chi-Town. Had to get on here tonight because they're talking about the race riot that was started, the one that was started in Chicago. I was on a live earlier tonight, and they were talking about the one that was started at the beach that started Red Summer. That's what kicked off. Y'all talking about Rosa Parks kicked it off on the bus? Nah, that's not what kicked it off. Chicago been hot. Chicago been coming in hot. So we coming in hot tonight. Hey, Coach Malik, y'all. Who gonna step up? Who gonna come up to the panel tonight if we drop this link? Who's gonna come to the panel tonight? Y'all, we got the co-host, y'all know here. Tonight, we are going to be unpacking. Hey, if you all have not gotten your copy of Three Steps to End Racism right now, please make sure you do that. Please make sure you pick up your copy. Y'all haven't seen me. Yeah, they can see the flag. Oh, the picture, not the. I'm talking about the flag. So
racism right now.
Right now, not now, but right now.
Yep. Get the hard copy. It's online for free, but I encourage everybody to get the hard copy because they cannot censor your coffee table or ban your bookstore.
Love that.
So get it before it gets banned off the net. This Palmetto Star Ratchet Revolutionary, but you can call me Prophet. Tonight we're going in is going in live with the glowers. Then it's Two Raw for TV Thursday at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. So you guys definitely want to be part of that. blogtalkradio.com/Two Raw for TV. Call in 516-453-9174.
You might want to type it in. Yeah, you can call in. We will stay live, but you all can call in to his show as well. So you go ahead and type that in. But so y'all been missing me, but Queen been working. I promise y'all, I've been working. We have a big launch coming up this Sunday at Decor. Y'all, let me show y'all how official it is. Oh, pass my core water bottle, please. Y'all reach out to the Core Water Company and tell them that your girl needs a sponsorship deal. Because we are coming live with Color Only Cafe. Bro, like I've only been here for a few months, and we are the anchor vending food supplier for Decor, located here in East Atlanta. I am over the moon. I did not think it would be happening this fast, but it is. So be prepared for that. We launch this Sunday. We live from the core. If you are in the Atlanta area, not East Atlanta, but if you're in Atlanta area, East Point, Atlanta, make sure please, because this is a paperless, cashless transaction. We're gonna make it smooth. We're gonna make it Cash App. We're going to make it Zelle. We're gonna make it PayPal. I got the Square. Y'all know I got that Square on there. I've been had that Square.
Get pre-orders now.
Please, because once we sell out, it's done. And y'all already know, once the you know who's come in, they buying up all y'all orders, and y'all gonna come in late. Y'all gonna come in 6, 7 o'clock. They're coming in. They coming in early. They're coming in at 10. They'll be there before the doors open.
You know all the bells and things want to come out. They color on the cafe.
They do. They're excited. They was waiting for that press release. Let's see. What are we talking about? Talk black to us, Black Illuminati. I don't have no choice. I'm gonna do it. We gonna do it. That's all that's going to be done is talking black. So a couple of things going on that we've been kind of just discussing around the studio, and we just wanted to address. I know I was like, y'all, I told you I'm coming in hot tonight. I'm coming in hot. This whole everything is a scam, the culture that we have, because y'all, I promise y'all, like the cancel culture thing, that never really bothered me too much because I'm like half of the people y'all wanted to cancel, I hadn't listened to in a minute anyway. Because I don't have a car, I don't have a TV, I don't have a car, so I'm not going to these places, and I'm not surrounding myself with the type of folks that are interested in this stuff. So the cancel culture thing never really bothered me because I was just like, I'm already, to me in my mind, these things were already canceled. But this whole everything is a scam thing has really destroyed a lot of entrepreneurial efforts I've seen. Personally, I've seen and witnessed. It's also destroyed a lot of energy, believe it or not, for youth that are watching. Y'all know my daughter opened up, she started her business, her looming business, Embrace Let's. If you have not gotten Embrace yet, please get Embrace Let's. All of the information is on my community tab. But she hears this and she's just like, well, what, why don't people want you to, she was like, why do people keep telling me why do they keep saying, I need a website or I need this or I need that? And I said, oh, it's a way for them to just secure their purchase. And my daughter was like, for $5?
Yeah, that's right.
They need to secure their purchase for $5. And I was like, baby, it's just the way people are. Like, they just want to make sure that they're going to get their product. So we get tracking on everything to make sure that we're, even though the bracelets, we're only charging $5, and little do y'all maybe know, but we're only charging 5, and then to send most packages, especially for people that order 3 or more, it's almost a 5. But I still give her the full cut, and now she's employed her brother, so she gives him half. So it sometimes in some situations, but it's cutting in more to what she's making than what it costs to send it. But I just love that we're getting orders, So we literally are shipping out orders every day, Monday through Friday. I don't ship on the weekend. I got a request over the weekend to ship on Saturday, but it wasn't big enough. I had to wait till Monday. Had to wait till Monday. But if you have a birthday party and you're trying to get it for a certain date, then I would just say ask for it or request it. Try to request it like the mail is running slow. So try to request it about 3 days in advance. And then I ship out, like I said, Monday. We ship out Monday through Friday. But it's been really good. It's been really good. Thank you, Lynn B. And thank you for supporting and purchasing my book. Y'all know that book is still there, y'all. If you have not purchased a copy of Should Have Known Better, please do. There has been a lot of requests for me to follow up with something. I said I don't know if I'll do a full book, but I might be working on something special for you all just to hold you all over until when I can sit down and actually write a full book. But right now, there's so much is going on in regards to the cafe. And then, you all, if you have not yet signed the petition to get Malcolm X Day claimed as an international holiday, day of recognition, please make sure you do so. That is just change. Yeah, the link is already in there. So it should come up. Oh, that's right. I had to unplug it and pull it back up. That's right. So it is change.org. Um, and I'm going to drop the link, but it's just change.org. And then it's Make Malcolm X Day Worldwide. But make sure you go on and you fill this out because we're on target to hit our next breakthrough. And once you hit those numbers that they set for you, they place your petition at a higher priority. And for all of you all who are asking, who have signed the petition, and there's a link to pay some money, that money does not come to us. It doesn't come to us. It goes back to change.org. So they place the petition higher. Like it's almost like with YouTube. Instead of you having to pay though, if you get more people coming in and liking up your stream, it places you higher in the algorithm. On change.org, if you pay to promote a petition, then you get placed higher. So interestingly enough, or oddly enough, they don't ask me when I go in and check on everything and populate the list to send it to, but they do ask people that come to sign the petition. Ain't that something? That's like pulling up to get some food at a place, and they're like asking you, do you have some food to give us? Like it's super weird that they're asking people that are coming to sign a petition to pay for the petition to be promoted. Odd, but it's change.org, it's not us. So be aware of that. But if you are looking for a reason to come to Atlanta, May 19th would be that day to do it. We are going to have a full day of events. And today, just confirmed, y'all, just confirmed today, we have Dr. Tommy Lee Smith. Yes, from the 1968 Olympics in Mexico, Mr. Fist Pumper himself and his lovely wife have confirmed that they will be in the building on Claim Malcolm X Day, and just engaging our authors. For the authors event, that is a private, exclusive event. It's a brunch that will open up. Malcolm Claim Malcolm X Day, because as you all know, Malcolm was very much an enthusiast when it came to reading, when it came to making sure that his legacy was written, and that was one of the last things that actually he did was finish up his interview with Alice Haley that was first published in Playboy magazine, y'all, before it was the autobiography of Malcolm X. That the excerpt was published in Playboy magazine. But yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah. That was the first place that it was shown. Because it wasn't like people was running around letting Malcolm X put out novels and whatnot. But yeah, that was the first place that the Malcolm X excerpt and the Malcolm X autobiography was promoted. It was in Playboy. But so the book and bites brunch on Claim Malcolm X Day. If you have ever thought about being a published author, if you need some encouragement or some inspiration to get your story told, and you want to engage with other authors, get here. If you want to have a family fun day here in Atlanta, like we were just talking about this over dinner, right? Like Atlanta is literally that place to be. Like people go to other countries to pay for this type of experience that you get here in Atlanta, where you can go to a venue that's black owned, where you can dine with other, intellectually engaged and active and advocate people for the cause, where you can actually be a part of literally black wealth. It's not a lot of places in the United States where that's possible. Here in Atlanta, it is. And we have a full out day of just incredible activities that your family will love. If you're sitting out watching Blackish every week, please, don't just watch it. Be a part of the experience. It is Wednesday, May 19th. Y'all, it may seem like it's far away, but it's not. And if y'all have been cooped up, it's right around the corner. And if y'all have been cooped up and y'all ready, I see Texas lifted the ban. Texas said we ain't got to do masks, we ain't got to do nothing. Everything is back open, fully operational. So celebrate with us. Celebrate Malcolm with us by any means necessary. Go to change.org, sign the petition, make Malcolm X Day worldwide. Make sure you get here to Atlanta on Wednesday, May 19th. Make sure you just engage in any way you can, because we're gonna be raising the collective energy together. Let's see what we talking about here. We here say he here, okay, all right. So we were talking about earlier this week. We were talking about how the whole fake Asian thing is going on. Asian, yeah, that who's
fake
seeing
Asian
that?
and black beef.
Who's seeing that?
Yeah. Fake Asian and black beef, is perpetuated by the media. They highlight already heightened tensions that are happening, particularly in the West Coast, between the Asian and Black, some subsets of the Black community in like Oakland and LA. So that what they do is they highlight these already situations that are already heightened, that are already happening, and now they're making it into a new thing, acting like it's a national thing, and then they're trying to make Black people the boogeymen, the bad guys, as always, the bad Black man, the gangster Blacks, and giving and making Asian hate crime a thing when it's not. Excuse me, and when it's not a thing. You can only be racist towards Black people. You can't be racist towards Asians. I don't care what CNN says, you know, because ultimately the establishment is on the side of whoever is more privy to pink privilege, which are the Asian community.
Come on.
So
Come on, say that.
So that it's fake beef. It's a fake thing to make Black people, and it's no coincidence. No coincidence that they're doing this when Kamala Harris is the vice president,
office,
and she's a supposed first Asian vice president, and all of a sudden now Asians are under attack. I don't buy it.
I don't either.
I'm not.
I mean, and we just don't have that type of history. I mean, we really don't. We we have seen what happens when other demographics come after us, and so it has never been. It has never been. And I'm just going to keep it very 100 here. It has never been a time in my history. I'm talking about in time in my memory where we have collectively. Right, exactly, sis, exactly. Black Illuminati. Let me put that up here. But it has never been a time where I have seen black people, black men, black women, black anything, where they've gone out, just like ransacking or attacking the community, and they have not. They've been met with okay. Uh, People being afraid of black people. No, you lock a couple of black people up and they right back to being very complicit. Yeah. Yeah, man. No black people want to be going to jail. Like they don't want to do no time. They don't want to do no time. We don't want those type of problems. And I've seen that even in my own community, my own family members. So they don't. We only get time to be hot with each other. That's it.
We only are racist towards other Black people. Can only be racist towards other Black people.
We ain't got time to be arguing with no. We gonna go down to this precinct. We gonna take this down. Like you heard about that new Nate Parker movie? That's American what happened. Film? Yeah. Have you heard about it?
I heard it's trash.
Really? Yeah. I heard it was good, but they said they knew what was gonna happen, which is they all die. Like what?
She just spoiled the whole.
I'm sorry. Spoiler alert.
It's too late.
That's the only part, but I do want to see Black Messiah and Messiah and the Black Judas and the Black Messiah. That's what it's called. Okay. And especially now because Lakeith Stanfield has talk about coming in hot. He said he don't care that they got something to promote. He gonna come in talking about one of the main stations that are. Oh, you thought it was done well? Okay, so I haven't seen it. I haven't heard it wasn't done well. So
I heard it's trash. I heard it's hot garbage.
Really?
Hot garbage.
What did they say was trash about it? Everything. I think Nate Parker. Let me qualify my statement. I think Nate Parker is a good actor. I think he's a decent actor. He's nowhere near to like a Chadwick Boseman or even a Michael B. Jordan, in my opinion. But I think he's a decent actor. Or Denzel. We're gonna talk about setting the precedent. He doesn't. He's in his own class. Like not even white or black actors that act. Yeah, he just Denzel. I feel like how remember when Drake was talking about Lil Wayne, and he was like, Lil Wayne is just ooh. Denzel is just ooh. Like, and it's not even on a romantic tip. It's just on a clearly, like you said, he's in his own lane. But I think Nate Parker is decent. I liked him as Nat Turner. to me, he just doesn't do. He doesn't excite me to go see a film. He just doesn't. He doesn't do that for me. Yeah, not for me. I don't know. That may just me. That may just be me though. What do y'all think? Okay. So Lynn B said, in my humble opinion, he made a point in a powerful way. You have to see it. I know I feel that, and I do appreciate that he takes on those type of roles. Trust me, I would love it if Michael B took on those type of roles in my Michael B. Jordan voice. If he took on those type of roles where he was just like always Killmonger in every movie, I would be so down. And I love that Nate does take on those type of roles, but I just haven't been compelled. It's him. I want to be very honest when I say that. That's why I'm telling you, like, it's him. Like, the storyline is cool. If it was Michael B, if it was Chadwick, if it was Denzel, like, I would have been seeing it. I would have been shook that, as Roscoe P. Cole changed. Or what's that? Ab Liva? One of them Philly boys said it. I would have been shook that. I would have been seeing it. But Nate just doesn't. He doesn't do to me what this song does. Okay, I'm not into it. I'm not into it. I'm just the storyline is good. Don't get me wrong, and I'm a writer. I'm a writer. So the storyline is good. The concept is great. It's just it's him. It's him. I gotta be honest, but I'm gonna take a look. So you see what I'm saying when I say that, Lynn, right? You know what I mean? Like it just don't. Y'all, if anybody from Philly is on here, tell me this don't feel like Philly. Tell me this don't feel like Philly. Tell me this don't feel like Philly. Come on. Yeah, you feel me. You get me. I'm gonna drop this link, y'all. Wait a second for change.org. Y'all keep it going. Keep talking and politicking. I'm gonna drop this link really quick. Y'all. Palmetto has an exclusive hit maker over in Nigeria, is it? Lagos. If y'all want more, if any of y'all rap or do something or make music, and you can use content like this, production like this, that's the connection because he is I know they've been rocking for a minute. So he said, "Did you see Amber Geiger getting hugged on by a black lady judge, and that she claimed it was self-defense?" And it's probably, oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, with Botham Jean. Yeah, it was really sick. And I remember you talking about that. You did a show about that. I actually did a show
with Rest in Power with Kareem Gaines, who was Corin Gaines' father.
Yes, I remember. Yeah, the beautiful sister that the son was in the closet and they shot it up, right? Yeah, shot her up, killed her in front of her child. Yeah. Harlem.
Yeah, but Rest in Power, he recently passed, but he was on the show and we were talking about Bob and that whole situation. And yeah, I did see that judge hugger. It's Stockholm syndrome. We love the people that kill us. We love the people that
disrespect us.
That disrespect us.
Yeah, it's not
and scam us, really.
That scam us.
We talk about scammers.
We
and
they
want to put it on us. We're the scammers.
We were talking about that.
But then they love the real scammers.
What's funny is that we started the week talking about that. Remember, because I was like, we were talking about because we've been promoting, playing Malcolm X Day, and I was like, well, I really don't post during certain times and da. And brother was just like, what? Like, it doesn't matter. You turn on anything, and all of these other companies are posting all times of the day, and nobody had nothing to say. But let me post something outside of the norm hour, and can you take my name off of the list? Wow, did you call up McDonald's and tell them to take your name off the list? Did you call up Budweiser? Like stuff that you don't even consume. Stuff that you don't even consume.
But they absorb it.
Yeah.
They don't consume it, but they
absorb it. That's a good way.
All that toxic energy, all that toxic Budweiser energy, all that toxic. I don't even know what other commercials they have.
Because I don't even see, but that's what it is. Yeah, the McDonald's is the main one. Taco Bell. Like, who is still in their right mind going to Taco Bell? Not us. Not us in no droves. But Taco Bell can hit you up with all of those little, and you say that the commercial is cute. You say the commercial is cute. You like it. Okay. I keep feeling like 7 years feast and 7 tears famine. Tears. Yeah, I remember that. I feel like we have to next election session to store up our Garen and prep.
Yeah.
I feel
That
you.
that is a great train of thought. I mean, you can't be too prepared for anything, especially right now. There's a lot of stuff happening. Um, what I talk about in Three Steps to End Racism right now is that we are living in two worlds simultaneously. We're living in a world of facts and we are living in a world of truth. And in these two worlds, you have multiple timelines, infinite timelines happening at the same time right now. So we're living in two separate worlds, and you can see it. You see the world with people wearing masks and they're voting for Joe Biden and they're just giving their power away. And then you have the world where people are actually empowering themselves, becoming sovereign, becoming supreme beings.
Yeah.
And so we're living in two worlds that are actually happening at the same time. When the colonial ships came to the shores of America, people were on the shores, but they couldn't see the ships. They couldn't see it because it was outside of their conception. It was outside of things they could conceptualize. And it took the medicine men to actually see these ships. And it's the same thing right now. The world is actually on fire, but the only people that can see it are the people that are in tune to see this world is on fire. And it's just like Martin said. We're in that burning house. We are literally in that burning house. And we're telling you guys to come out and join us in the new world. Come out this Sunday to the core. The Colored Only Cafe debut. We're telling you guys to come out to Atlanta, May 19th. But absolutely. I mean, some of these people, some of you guys, even some of you guys on the chat, unfortunately, may be burning up in the old world. And we don't want you guys to do that. We want everybody to come to the new world. With us.
And I was going to say it's also very interesting that both Malcolm and Martin use that term "burning building" towards the end of their, because that's what Martin said too. He said, "I feel like I've led my people into a burning building." Absolutely. Malcolm said that it was that America was a big, it was like a cauldron, and it was going to be it's a burning house. It was a burning house. And remember, before Malcolm was assassinated by bullets, his house was firebombed 3 times. And so that's what, like the whole fire. I remember there was a wonderful, I have to see if I can link it in this description, but there was a wonderful essay or dissertation that someone did about the images of fire when it comes to movements and that sort of thing. And not for nothing, y'all. Y'all know I'm definitely diverse in my music bag. Ed Sheeran has a wonderful song called "I See Fire." When I tell y'all when this thing comes on, my kids know we get quiet. We get quiet. He said, if I should die tonight, we gonna all die together. Come on, Ed. What you said, photograph? What you said, Ed? He said, what's that song that he had that was big? The one where he was dancing. Oh, Thinking Out Loud. Ed was thinking out loud on that one for real. If I'm gonna burn tonight, we gonna all burn together. Come on. Black Illuminati says, and the veil between the two worlds is getting thin. One's about to bleed through into the other. Ooh, that's a strong statement. I'm gonna put that one. I'm gonna put that one.
Really, you can see it if you have eyes that can see. You can actually see it. You can see it really happening. You see people going in the stores. They got 3 masks on their face.
3. And they get a mask in the cars.
Yeah, they got their
so mask on the cars. When they get in the car, and he had that mask on driving. I'm like, they gonna pass
and
out.
You can't. And there's certain conversation you can't even engage them with. They can't even hear you. Like you'll say something like blah blah, and they'll be like, and you could tell they can't even hear you. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll have certain conversations with these people in this other world, and they can't even hear what you're saying. They'll be like, "You're pro-Trump." I'm like, what?
What's that to do? And first of all, what's that to do with anything?
I'm not. I like.
What? What?
Just because I'm saying this, I'm saying certain things that you can't even hear. They process it completely different.
Yep.
So when you say anything that's outside of the norm, outside of what Dr. Fossey wants you to do, outside of getting anything, they're like, well, you sound like you voted for Trump or something. Like, huh?
And what does that have to do with anything? Because even if I did, he's not in office.
Yeah.
So why would that even matter? Why would that even matter?
It's two worlds happening simultaneously.
I love it.
If you guys are online right now, Google Mandela effect.
Yes.
Mandela
Now that
effect.
was a good concept for a movie too. That I never got around to watching the movie. Did you see that movie?
I didn't see the movie.
Yeah.
I just reported on the actual Mandela effect that's happening. So that's what's happening right now.
Okay, if you all would like to support, please. I already got one push in, and I really appreciate everyone that does. If you cannot be there this Sunday for the grand opening, the launching of Color Only Cafe. Remember, it's not about who we serve; it's what we serve. Meals dripping in melanin. We have wonderful, bright, vibrant greens and crisp greens, and we got cauliflower, and we have just a lot of fun things that we're doing with plant-based meals. But we do have your meat fixes for you too. I do. We do chicken wings. We do some seafood. So, but again, pre-order is everything because that helps me keep my overhead down. That helps me with food not going to waste because my family is primarily, and most of my customers are primarily vegan and vegetarian. So if you are wanting to get a nice, salmon and shrimp, laid out, and you don't come for it, okay, I'll probably eat it, but I tell you, my kids, they probably wouldn't be into it that much. But if you would like to support in that way, and you're not going to be able to be here, absolutely, please send a little contribution. Send me a little glow up in the Cash App, and also again, you all, if you have not copped your free copy, y'all, it's free. It's really no excuse. It's free. If you have not copped your copy of Three Steps to End Racism right now, please drop your email address in the chat, and I will make sure we send you out that link tonight. It'll be done tonight. It'll be done before 12 o'clock. So not um, if you're not read your free online copy of Three Steps to End Racism right now, drop your email in the chat. I will send you out that link personally tonight. We'll link you in. If you would like to contribute to Colored Only Cafe, there you go. If you would like a bracelet from my daughter and son, my son said he ain't gonna miss out on that business. He's getting in, and he has done a couple of really cool designs. Y'all, he's done more of the masculine designs. He's done the triple braid. Y'all, right now, if any of you all are Lakers fans, are Kobe Bryant fans, are Michael Jordan fans, we have an awesome set called the Versus Legacy set, where we have the Lakers and the Bulls colors emerged in the same bracelet. Y'all, it's fire. And they came up with that totally themselves, man. My son did his, and my daughter did hers, and then they did some together, so it was great. So please, and bracelets are now $7, but for that $7, we ship anywhere in the United States, Monday through Friday. So, and we're on the precipice of a couple of really powerful history. Yesterday was the anniversary of the Rodney King beatdown. Y'all remember how that felt seeing that? I was 11. I was 11 when that happened, and I just remember just thinking. I was asking my daddy, like I was just really confused. I was like, Daddy, why did they keep beating him? He can't get back up. And my dad said because they can. Because they can. Like, and then interestingly enough, Y'all know Jam Master Jay. He is the DJ, but also he's a photographer. And he was saying about not that long after Meals with Melanin. Thank you. Meals dripping with melanin. I'm gonna put that in there. Yeah. What did you say? Oh my gosh. Oh, listen, we just had fresh collars tonight. Yeah. I made a split C suit. I called it Mississippi Mud. That video is going up tonight. So y'all check back. Cause y'all see I'm sharing the love. I'm sharing the recipes with y'all. But I made that with a side of kale, and we have fresh collard greens straight from Brother Palmetto's garden. And y'all, it was fire. It was fire. It was fire. I think next time I'm gonna do my honey baked cake bread with it, honey baked cake bread. But it was good tonight. We had it with a crusty baguette, or as I like to call it, baguette. It's baguette bread. Remember when I sent it to the store to get some, they were like, what's baguette bread? I was like, I had to spell it bag. So it's just a crusty. I didn't know what it was. It's just a crusty. Like today when I said we need to get some leeks, you're like you kept saying that like I know what that is. So we got to get some leeks. I need some leeks for the soup.
She kept on saying it like repeating it would make me know what it was. You know, some leeks.
Because we had on the mask, so I thought you couldn't hear me. Some leeks. Yeah, I was like leeks. The leeks. Okay, I'm going to produce.
I might as well be speaking Mandarin. I was like.
But it all came out really good, but it was with fresh collars. But I did a separate side. I call them a hot salad because it's like I stir fry it a little bit. I put a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of sea salt on it, Tin John is in the house. What's up, girl? Girl, you better. I hope you signed that petition. Okay. I hope you signed that petition, sis. I hope you did. All right. So make sure you all. We are going to be. Hey, good evening, y'all coming in here. Wow, that's a good idea too, blind guy. I will. You know what? I will try to do more lives when I'm cooking because Palmetto is getting ready for his show. You all remember at 11. That's going to be a call-in option. I'm going to definitely be calling in. It's going to be a hot show tonight. He's talking about the eradication of the prison system, the prison movement. So it's going to be great. Okay, John, you signed it. Okay, I haven't checked it since yesterday. So, but if anybody has not signed it yet, again, I'm going to drop this link in the chat. And y'all, this is for international. So if y'all have friends on the continent, please send them the link. Send them the link. And y'all see who's up there, right? Every time somebody signs the link, every time somebody signs that petition, the people that I put in that have access to see who all has signed that petition. So you all see, number one was who? Kamala Harris. Because where you at, Kamala? Y'all can do something. We got the United Nations in that link. We got Ben and Jerry's in that link because they donate a certain amount of their proceeds to not only Black Lives Matter, but also directly, like they did to Colin Kaepernick. They did they donated a certain amount to Sabrina Fulton's campaign. Y'all know she ran for commissioner in Miami. So Ben and Jerry's was in that link. So every time that link is signed, every time that petition is signed, they're notified as well. They can see who all has signed that link. So that's why we need to make sure it's well circulated and it's well promoted. Okay, so it says I just saw the Camel Cambon advocating for the extermination for white people for the first time last night. It's a 4-year-old video. I don't know how that one slipped by me. I'll have to send me that in via email. Oh, and so Black Illuminati. The place where the colored only cafe is going to be will be the place where that big sign, the big image of the woman with the third eye open is all as that. It's going to be at that venue. So I am trying to link to the person who did it her Instagram because she's not on any other type of social media, but she does have an Instagram page. So I will definitely link that up. Ooh, that's right. It sure is about time our girl got in here. Y'all, Palmetto's getting ready for his show, so y'all make sure y'all definitely tune in. It's gonna be a good one tonight about the prison industry. Yes. Not only are you back, but you are black. Come on. Come on. If y'all loving this, hit up to Raw for TV. Oh no, that's true. We gotta talk, but email me. We'll talk. That's already in the works, sis. That's already in the works, honey. We gotta talk because I know it's been a while. So you all, if y'all haven't emailed me, I've been emailing with a couple of you, but some of you been really showing me that you miss me. Y'all been hitting up the Cash App. I got a very big contribution yesterday that's allowing me to buy some major equipment that I thought I was gonna have to put on hold until after the launch. From one of my absolutely just phenomenal Glow Nation members. This same Glow Nation member actually ventured to my townhome a couple of weeks ago, and I rolled out the sample menu for him. What I'm going to be launching on Sunday, I gave that same sample menu sampler platter to him, and this was not. I did this free of charge because I was just like I just wanted him to taste, the food because I want him to be an investor. And, I didn't mention it again. He asked for my full proposal. I sent it to him. He asked me for the items needed. I sent it to him, and I didn't hear back about it. And yesterday, he started clearing off some of those items, and so he made a very huge, a very sweet and considerate contribution so that I could get those tools, those appliances, to make it the best grand opening that it can be. So I am super excited. Colored Only Cafe right here in Atlanta, y'all. Every praise, every praise. Okay, and I have that. I have that. So email me so that your email is at the top, and I can send you over the copy. And that same file, that's what I made the poster from. That campaign flyer, that campaign image designer, her name is Tanya Naps, and she is in school right now to be a lawyer. And let me tell you, if her legal abilities are anything like what she could do with those graphics, that's who I'm calling. I'm calling Tanya before I call my ex-husband. Y'all, I'm serious. Yes, Coach Malik, you're right. Remember, we did that show, that live about foster care. And absolutely, the things that are going on in foster care, y'all, they they sadden me. They really do. They really do. And it really upsets me that foster care is really billed as though that's a honorable place, a considerable honorable place, just in case. And I'm just like, it's not. It should never be an option. I feel the same thing. Y'all know I do. I feel the same thing about the homeless shelters. I think of those as being like internment camps. These are not. This is not someplace that you send that is a choice. This is not someplace that's an option for you to send someone to. It really isn't. It really should be. Atlanta's got to be first on the list for at the moment in the future. Excuse me. It really should be. I am. Oh my gosh, like you're not letting me cry. I am. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Just a lot of things that uh are lining up. They're aligning. And y'all, this launch with the Color Only Cafe is just beyond like I was just sharing with Brother Palmetto earlier. I was just like, this was a dream, but it was like not even a dream that I could even really, you know, I couldn't really fully wrap my head around it because I know how expensive property is. I work for city government management and know that housing is so expensive and know that getting a venue to actually sell to actually even provide your products through is the task is really daunting. And I mean, within a week's notice, it was like, boom, you're welcome to anchor this venue with your food. And I'm just like, what? Like, yeah, you're welcome to anchor it. And I'm just like, you're welcome to bring, whatever you got, whatever you want to do. Just went down and was like, greeted and shown, hey, this is what you'll have access to. This is how you can do it here, there. So it's great. Oh, she will be. Absolutely, Lynn B. She will be teaching actually other youth how to loom. She's going to be teaching other youth how to loom. Of course, my son will be involved in that as well. But that will be one of the activities offered on Clay Malcolm X Day. So if you all have not gone to the link, to the Eventbrite link, please make sure you do that as well because we have a full variety of events. We got face painting. We are going to have capoeira demonstration. We're going to have a drum circle. So totally engagement, interaction. We're gonna have my daughter teaching youth how to loom, and teaching her talking to youth about creating their own business. My daughter started looming to satisfy the math component of the homeschool curriculum. That was the first thing that she said. I said, "But you guys have to create a business," and she said, "I'm gonna loom." And she had gotten a loom for Christmas for Kwanzaa. And I said, well, okay, let me see what you got. And in about 2 weeks' time, the designs went from like making the simple chain to like making the triple braid to the she did the DNA twist. Like this girl is like on it, and I'm like, let's get you another loom. that's that's what I did. I like, we gotta invest. You have to invest in your business. So we got her another loom, and now her brother looms, she looms, and we're pushing these orders out. And top of this week, she cleared 50 bracelets sold. 50 bracelets sold, y'all. It's huge. It's huge. So we hope to increase that number each week. I told her when we get our new place, when we get our new home, I'm just gonna have the looms built into the wall. So when I send her to her room, she can just loom all day. Okay. If things don't start lining up for me this month, I'm about to snap. Wow. Yeah, count your blessings. As long as I've had breath, I'm all in. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, I feel like that as well. I feel like that as well. Said never do that, let it flow. Aww. Y'all put some glowers up for this song though. I'm telling y'all, if any of y'all are Northeast, it hits different. It hits different. Cause this is I'm happy though to see y'all tonight. I really thank y'all for being here because I have been gone for a minute. But I told y'all, I said I had to get some stuff in order. I had to get some stuff in order. I had to get some things lined up. But I have missed the lives. And even when I said tonight, I told Brother Hamedo, I said, hey, before we do your live, I want to go live because I haven't seen my Glow Nation in a bit. I haven't seen y'all in a bit. So I said I had to do it. I had to get on here tonight before we did hit live and I say this is gonna be a glow after dark, so I know they're gonna be feeling it. I know they're gonna be feeling it. Cause y'all know on Glow After Dark, we cut it loose. We cut it loose. So we have about 10 more minutes, guys. So please if you can, please do make a please glow up that Cash App. Y'all know that the Color Only Cafe is launching this Sunday. Y'all can show y'all love by contributing there if you would like a bracelet. And if I'm not mistaken, Koja Malik, I think you did I think with In a Crazy Maze. You got that and I asked you to please send me your physical address because you we want to get you out a bracelet. And I can get it out tomorrow. So please send me your address. And last but not least, you all, definitely not last but not least, if you have not copped the link to read Three Steps to End Racism right now. Not now, but right now. Please make sure you drop your email so I can send that to you directly. Ken John says, I was Lumen too. I made my son a blanket. Remember I showed you guys? Yes, I remember that. And I made several different hats and stars and pillows. I want to teach you the loom. Wow. Hey, Shelly. Shelly, I emailed you back. Let me know. Check your email. And thank you also for making sure you signed that petition and you're supporting. Thank you so much. You all, this is not, if anybody knows me, you'll get to know me. But when I tell y'all, I'm about that movement life. I am about that movement life, y'all. I don't have no choice, man. Coming from Philadelphia, man. Come on. You don't know who Mami is? What? You don't know about the Africa movement? What? You don't know about John Africa? What? You don't know about the bombing? What? You don't know about Mayor Street? Listen, Mayor Street administration, every member of that administration had to turn in their blackberries, man. They were investigated by the feds. Black led mayor administration, y'all. Please. I really hope they make a movie, and I hope Cat Williams is playing Mayor Street. I think that would be phenomenal. Phenomenal. And you will break those chains. You will break those chains. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad we got our people coming in here tonight. I really am, y'all. Y'all got me excited. So if you say my eyes are beautiful, it's because they're looking at you. Y'all remember that beautiful song, right? I butchered it just a little bit, but that's because I'm in another zone. I can usually do something else with that, but another zone. But it's because I'm looking at y'all. I'm looking at the love here, and I'm just really feeling everything. Oh no, Mr. Uganda took the vaccine. Oh no, I will. I have to look out. I have to look into that. I have to email him. No. Y'all throw y'all glowers up. Throw y'all glowers up just so I can see it. I can see it lit up in here. Throw y'all glowers up. Whatever you got. Your light bulbs, your fire, your dynamite sticks, your stars. Let me see it lit up before we close out, please. He had a hard time saying no to who? Thank you, Lynn B. She threw up the light bulbs and the flashlights. Flood this timeline, y'all. Flood it. Lights. Lights. Thank you, Shelly. Shelly's in the building. Shelly's in the building. Black Light says old school. I'm old school too, sis. I'm old school too. Y'all got me hot. Y'all got me hot. I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot. Y'all, if y'all have not downloaded that song by Andy Mineo, I believe his name is, and Lecrae, y'all, please do. Please download Coming In Hot. Cause that's the only way I'ma live right about now. I'ma come in hot every time, y'all. I'ma come in hot. I ain't gonna waste no time. I'ma drop it. I'ma drop it. I'ma drop it. I'ma drop it. Cause you make like it tomorrow. So let's do it. Let's do it tonight. Y'all, who hitting that sneak with me? Y'all remember that sneak? Yes, you can use. Hey, we have another PayPal though. I have a PayPal list up. Palmetto, what's yours again? It's 2 raw. And then 4 at Gmail. Okay. Yep, we have PayPal for that. Studio, it's only right. This is the studio's PayPal. So perfect. Thank you so much. Ken John just said, "Don't act like Kamala Harris care about things like this. She don't even like us. She could care less." Did you see that? Your brother from another country come to America saying Black history is illegal. Oh, you talking about who you talking about? The one that's running for office up in Michigan. So I know he said something crazy, but it's not about pretending like she cares about it. It's that by showing her how many of us do, y'all. It's called prospective protocol. It's basically politics in regards that um they you know that they don't, but you make it proven that they don't, because with the response being so big and we know that she's notified, and for her to not move on it, it basically pulls the sheets off of people. It calls their buck. So Tan John said, "No, thank you so much. Thank you so much." And that's for PayPal. That's for PayPal. If anybody wants to do PayPal, that is the PayPal link, and that is, I'm gonna pin that in the chat so people know that as well. If you would like. Yes, and you guys, please do exchange emails, contact one another. I love when my Glow Nation, when everybody's blowing up together. I really do. I really do. It says Kamala Gupta lies, 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 and more lies. Don't fall for it. She's about to put a bunch of non-violent Black people back in prison for life. And that's not cool. She lives for this. Mm. Tanzania, I already know you will. 10 times, 10 times. Thank you so much also for supporting and copying that novel. Absolutely. I really do appreciate that, sis. I don't know if you started reading it, but please do. Please do. Let me know how you like it. I don't know why Missing You got to say he had a hard time saying no to things. Oh, Mr. Uganda. Okay, because I forgot when you read into the things, they kind of put in things their own way. So he didn't say no to the shot. He decided to take it. So you say pray for him. So as you say, pray for him, y'all. Yeah, definitely will, but that doesn't. I don't like that. Y'all, I let me tell y'all about these earrings because somebody literally emailed me about these earrings twice. I tried to get these earrings again, and I haven't been able to locate them again. So if I ever come across these earrings, trust me, I will announce it to the the stream. I will announce it to people because I get every time I'm on a live with these earrings, I get emailed about them, and I literally tried to gift them to a member of the Glow Nation, and I went and tried to buy her own pair because y'all know I wear these too much to give these away. Like I could buy these little prongs and give her the earrings, but I literally wear these too much. So, and I'm so glad I did. I went and I visited a couple of different shops, and I was like, hey, do you have something like this? And they were like, no, no, no. And the one time that I did pick up a pair, I literally ended up selling them within the hour. No kidding, that wasn't my plan. That wasn't my plan. Absolutely. I am so glad African Millennials shared this. Thanks so much, Culture Malice. We getting your bracelet out tomorrow, sis. We get it out tomorrow. I love these babies. I really do, and I'm so glad I'm so glad I did it because you can get these little the earring the holders. You can get those, and I was just like, well, maybe I should just give those, and I just buy another pair when I run across them, and I haven't run across another pair since. Like I said, the one time I did, I ended up selling the pair, and within 2 hours of me getting them, because I had mine on, and someone literally said I went to a festival, and someone said, at the festival, oh my gosh, where did you get those? And I was just like, oh, I had to, go out and get them at this particular store, and I said, but they're really nice. They have other ones too, and she was like, well, I wish I could buy them off of you. And I was like, well, I have another pair. Like, I literally just got them before I came out here to the festival. Not trying to sell them. I just picked them up because, like I said, I was just in the area. And she was like, I'll buy them off of you. And I was like, well, I only spent. She gave me literally 5 times as much as what I spent on them. So I couldn't turn it down. I gave them to her. They are really great. Ah, that is great. I'm gonna check it out. Thank you, Tanjon. And I'm gonna post that. Let me post that. All right, y'all. We closing out. I got your information, Koji Malik. Y'all, I know it was a quick one. We did it quick and dirty, but we came in hot. Song was fire. I'm just really excited about being back on you all. I just wanted to just check in with y'all for a minute. I didn't want to stay too long. I will be posting that split pea. It's go crazy. It's our split pea recipe. I'll be posting that video tonight. I will be sending out Koji Malik. I'll be sending out your bracelet tomorrow. If anybody else wants an bracelet, y'all know what to do. If anybody wants to support for Colored Only Cafe and our launch, our historical and epic launch this Sunday, y'all, it's really a dream come true. The people that had to support very quickly in order for me to pull this together. I thank you. My brother in the fight, who's down in the other section, about to do his show. Make sure you all do have. Thank you so much, Lynn. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, y'all, check out brother Lynn. Drop the brother's name from Louisiana. I know it's Gary, but because I'm all buzzing right now and the energy is so up here, I was about to say Gary Coleman. I know it's not Gary Coleman. Is it? What you talking about, Willis? It's not Gary Coleman. So please drop his name so people can check him out as well. I've already reached out to the camp. I'm very excited, looking forward, maybe seeing if he can even be involved in our Claim Malcolm X Day festivities. Gary Chambers, yes, I'm putting that. Gary Chambers is running for Congress, a congressional seat in Louisiana, you all. 504. And y'all know how I feel about NBA YoungBoy. So I'm kind of feeling it. I'm kind of feeling it. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm excited to see a brother who's really pushing up. He has a lot of videos on YouTube. Okay, very good. Shouts out to all of you and those no longer with us. Absolutely, Black Alumni. Thank you. Can we do a training on people who got let me see. Who got a little oops, I went up too far. Okay. You said it's our song on what's the song on Meet You X's? I'll check it out. So I listened to a couple of songs tonight. Coming in hot, NBA YoungBoy to my lowest. Y'all better ask somebody. I ride hard. Todd Bridges, no. I thought it was Gary Coleman, but Gary Chambers. So I got the Gary right, but I was thinking C and I didn't remember the last name. I'm not moved for black politics. This, it depends. It depends. When there's a certain energy behind, there's it changes, it shifts some of the momentum. So, and y'all know I come from black politics, so I get away from it, but then I get sucked right back in. I get pulled back in. Yeah. All right, y'all. That's it for me tonight. Y'all, it was so exciting being with y'all tonight. I'm gonna throw up my glowers one more time. Cause I'm telling y'all I missed y'all. If anybody would like to connect, if y'all want to do a Zoom brunch, if y'all want to do a little consultation, if you want to do a live cook with me episode, I do it over Zoom. I don't do it over StreamYard. I would like us to fill each other out first. You can definitely, I do that and all for free. It's just to connect. It's just to keep connecting because y'all know engaging is really, I live to do it. I live to connect. I live to serve. I love to cook. But really engaging with you all is just so precious to me. And I thank you all for just, spending the time, chatting, being a part of the energy. You have a good night too, Lynn. Y'all, if y'all can check into the 11 o'clock show for Blog Talk Radio to Raw for TV. Brother Palmetto is going live. He is glowing live. So until next time, y'all know what to do. Glow up.